Hey, we're about to go into this photo shoot with Taylor Elizabeth Thomas and Jack Manning. We're here at the beautiful Chops Lobster Bar, so come on back. Hi, it's Christina Canale with the Hot Chick Army. We're here with Isabel Thomas. We're going to get an exclusive interview with her. She has so much exciting things coming up, and I just want to welcome you and thank you to the Hot Chick Army. And we're really empowering women in beauty and business, and you are just at the forefront of that. And I just want to tell everybody about your cool story and your new fashion line and what we can expect from you. I know you have some upcoming press coming that's going to be very exciting. So if you can, tell us a little bit about that.
Wow, yeah, I do have some really exciting things coming up. I don't want to give away too much, but in this September, actually, we are going to be profiled in the upcoming issue of British Vogue, which is really exciting. That's exciting, and it's very surreal for me because probably 2 months ago, I was telling my mom, if I could ever be in Vogue, that would just be, the end. I don't even know where I would go from there. And then I got an email like 2 weeks later from British Vogue, which is so exciting because I spend a lot of time abroad, and the UK is somewhere that I really love. So it was exciting to get a nod from them. And then I'm also going to be featured in Tattler, which is another UK publication that's kind of like a socialite. They do a lot of sort of like what are the royals doing sort of thing. So I'm going to be on their autumn wish list.
And I know you've been moving very quickly. You started in the emerging designers, and now you're on like the luxe department. Is that normal?
Well, everybody keeps telling me congratulations, so I guess maybe it's not normal.
You're above average. So tell us, how long have you been doing fashion?
I've been sewing since I was 7. I got my first sewing machine when I was 7, and I used to make Halloween costumes for all my friends, and I made costumes for my dog. I'll admit it, I did dress my dog in homemade outfits. And then my mom told me, you should go get a degree. Don't pursue design right off the bat. So I started with an accessories line. I started that when I was 21, and I ended up through that met my former boss, McCall Wilder, and she really mentored me, and she really gave me my foot in the door to the fashion industry. I worked for her in her atelier here in Atlanta for about 9 months, and then after that, I started my own line, and I launched at the Atlanta Apparel Mart last August.
So tell us a little bit about your inspiration. Where do you get your ideas for your designs?
I really get a lot of my inspiration from women I see on the streets. I think that's one of the most inspiring things because you really see someone's true style. They're just going to the grocery store, they're going to pick up their kids, or they're just, going to have lunch with their friends. I really like to see the authenticity of what women like to wear and not what they think they should be wearing.
And it's very wearable stuff. Like, I feel very comfortable in this outfit. Like, I feel like I could go do stuff. So tell us a little bit about the manifestation process of your clothing. Like, how did it go from an idea in your head to something now that I'm wearing?
It was a lot longer road than it seems. It seems like it happened so quickly, but really it was probably an 8-month process where I was really looking for the right team. I think it's so important when you're starting a business. I think a lot of people think that they want to be able to do everything themselves, but I think it's so important to really realize the importance of a good team, and you have to pick people that are experts in what they do and people that can lead you in the right direction and really educate you on every aspect of the design process. It's about a 12-step process from sketch to what I'm wearing right now. So it's a long process, and there's a lot of people involved. So those really are the people that make my business. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't have a business, and so I'm really lucky to have found them. But I've been sketching since I was 7. I still have boxes and things that I've had since I was a teenager. So when I really decided I was going to start doing a line, I was really going to get serious. I went back and I looked at a lot of those, and I kind of really looked at what I want to wear now. And I started it when I was a senior in college, so I started off kind of like game day dresses, things you could wear over and over, things that were reasonable, but things that were really high quality. And that's really where my business was based, where my business started, and that's really kind of the mantra that I still have today. So I think it's grown up a lot. As I've grown up, it's grown up with me, now that I am in the business world. But I also still have a big social life. I want things that you can wear to work, you can wear to meetings, but you can wear out to dinner, out to drinks, and then you can also wear them with your family. They're things that really translate to a lot of different aspects of your life, and they're really great quality, and you'll just have them for years.
That's awesome. I love how like classic they are too. It seems like they'll never go out of style. Like, you can always wear this stuff. I love that.
But I think it's really important to visualize your goals and really look at the big picture and see what you want and see what you have to do to get there. I think it's so important to write them down. And have when I was in college, I had them on my mirror, and I had my year-long plans, my 5-year plans, and then my life goals. So it's funny that when I took my semester off and I came back, I was able to cross off a lot of those. So it was really exciting.
That is such great advice. And I think it's only like 5% of people actually write down goals. So it's like, of course, it's those people who write down their goals that are going to achieve them. So if you want to achieve something, write it down, look at it every day, visualize. It's so nice to hear such a young person that's like living the dream. You're doing it, and you have these beautiful products to, really show for it. What give us some tips and tricks for fashion?
I think my biggest tip would just be don't take inspiration from everything you see, but don't feel the need to follow trends. Really set what you like and what you want to do, and really make trends. Don't set them, and stick true to what feels good for you. Don't feel the need to try to dress like anyone else, especially Miley Cyrus.
Awesome. Do you have a website where people can go online?
You can actually order a lot of these pieces on idmagazine.com or at highcottonliving.com.
Thank you so much for getting to know us and for us getting to know you. We're so excited for everything that you have going on, and we really want to support you any way we can. So please let us know how we can help you in the future. And
that's a wrap!
So what's your favorite flavor ice cream?
Banana pudding. Anything banana, except actual bananas. I hate the texture of real bananas, but anything banana flavored, yeah, I love.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Give us some more of your fashion tips.
Don't always feel the need to wear underwear. They're not always necessary, and you won't be like Britney Spears.
Oh, God. And how old are you?
I'm 23.
If you don't mind me asking. I know you're still young.
I thought I was 22 all year, and then I realized I was 23 last week. So it's been kind of a hard week, but I actually am 23.
Worst week ever. I realized I was a year older than I am.
Yeah, like the day Taylor Swift songs stop applying to me, it was a rough day for me. So, but yeah, I'm 23.
So what other fashion tips do you have for the girls?
Sorry.